What's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Oh, hell
exactly.
no.
I don't know. I was just saying some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute. Hey.
Wow, did he crush that one?
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the man cave.
Hey,
When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none of this. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I could take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everything, Tom. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to Orb Huddle, Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yo.
Back in the building. Good old Tuesday, cold ass Tuesday, actually. So I don't know how good it actually is, but it's cold as hell. A lot of ice on the ground where we at in Middletown, Ohio. Where if y'all out where it's a lot of snow and ice and all that, make sure y'all be safe. Put some salt down in your driveway. Hey, all y'all out there that don't shovel y'all driveway, come on, man. Y'all some heathens. Grow up.
Hey, look. Happy Tuesday, Jesus. But let's go ahead. You want to start it? Let's go ahead. And
Yeah. Go right into it.
You know, Shador's garbage, right? Well, what about Joe Burrow was kind of trashy.
Man, you ain't got to do that to Joe.
Pat Mahomes was trashy. Drake May was trashy. There was all sorts of quarterbacks that had the same stat fucking line as Shador, except for one less interception. Trash.
Let's see. You just who out of people you just named. Let's go and see what let's go see what Drake did.
155
Yeah, no touchdown. Yeah. Let me see what Shador did. Because that was
177, three interceptions.
Oh shit.
Hey, I take one of those away though. Jerry Jeudy fucking ball hit his chest. And he just let the other guy take it from him.
Yeah.
Literally, Jerry Jeudy should have had a touchdown, but nah, don't catch the ball at his chest.
Man, I think these interceptions is gonna hurt him, even if they not his fault. Because I swear, they is not putting him in a position to be successful, man. And it's the weirdest shit ever.
This whole situation's weird. And again, Jesus, he's a fucking rookie, man.
Yeah, he a rookie.
Williams was trash last year.
Yeah,
these guys were trash. And here, I'm gonna jump past the JJ shit because JJ, he's starting to do his little thing. Cool.
Still
he still got trash shit. What's your problem with Bro Nix, man?
He wildin'.
Dog.
Yeah, Bo's a monster. Bo been a monster, but see, we've been following Bo since college though, so we know Bo's capabilities. Like Jesus don't seem like he was been following Bo that long.
You don't like Bo at all, but man, Bo go out there and win games.
Bo's a monster.
He showed up against Green Bay, 360 plus yards, 4 touchdowns. I mean, the dude put in work against a top tier team.
Damn, that's what he did.
Yeah.
Damn, he might have stole Player of the Week from the Falcons. They had a couple dudes. And McBride went crazy.
Work, boy.
Henderson, like I'm saying, but dang, I ain't know he did that. Like I ain't even check his stats. I ain't know he did that. Well, all right, yeah, Brock. I mean, all right, Bo. All right, Bo.
And the Browns aren't drafting Arvell Reese. Arvell Reese is probably going to go to the Giants, #1 overall, probably because
man, listen,
they don't need a quarterback. They don't need no weapons. They just need to keep building on the team.
If y'all get Arvell Reese, man, I ain't watching football no more.
I ain't getting no fucking Arvell.
I hope not, because y'all already got the top rookie defensive tackle in tackles. Mason got the most tackles for a rookie defensive tackle, and Carson got the most tackles for any rookie.
I got
and then
that
you got
jersey out
Miles
the way,
Garrett.
man. I got Carson's jersey. I said that's the dude.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's y'all's guy. After Miles, they gonna be able to let Miles go in a minute with those two.
Nah, we ain't letting them.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm saying once you know how they do. You know how they do. Once you decline and the money's still too high, they can feel comfortable letting
I'd
you go.
trade him right now if I
That's
can
what
get
I'm
one
saying.
of them 2 first-round picks and get their high second.
Yeah. They
Jets,
could be some.
Give me the Jets two picks they have in the first round and their second-round pick, and Garrett Wilson. You can have Miles.
Damn. 2 first.
You know what that's 4 first-round picks, 2 high second-round picks, and you got your receiver.
Do Miles got a no trade clause? Damn.
Oh man, you got problems.
Man, y'all wouldn't do. I don't think the Browns they wouldn't do him like that. They wouldn't do Miles like that.
I'm like,
You would do Miles like that?
Fuck out of here. Hey, what's up?
Salute. I said, fuck
I
Miles.
would do that though, because look, you 4 first-round picks,
Yeah, that's hard.
2 high second rounds, and you get Garrett Wilson, who's already proven. Shit.
Well, if history shows us the Browns organization ain't smart enough to do no shit like that,
They ain't.
I'd do it. I'd have another year, see if the young boys, do it again.
You
It did it.
build a team. Let's see if he's it. If not, cool. You draft a quarterback the year after.
That's what I'm saying. Trade Miles, draft the quarterback, all that. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm with you. But I would have to take next year before I did it though, just to see them do it again. I got to see the young boys do it again, and then I'll do all that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I need people are on this. Hey, he's got 4 games. Shador shouldn't have just 4 games. If
Right.
the dude's showing you he improves, and not even just winning the game, just you see improvements from week to week. Because all right, granted, he threw 3 interceptions. There's some things he has to improve a little bit on, but he'll definitely be all right. Hey, you got to turn that TV down. Son.
Oh, my dumb ass forgot to hit mute. My bad.
I'm like, man, what is that?
That's my fault. I forgot to hit mute. That's my fault.
But, I mean, as long as he's improving on his throws, look, now he needs to start learning the layer throws better.
Right.
He's going to do that. Each week he has gotten better. So I don't want to draft no damn quarterback. There's nobody that really has us doing that. I mean, Kuiper, there's other guys that have us drafting Carnell Tate and then taking offensive linemen. And that's all I want. Look, you get Carnell Tate and 2 offensive linemen with the next 2 picks, done.
That's what I would do, man. I wouldn't draft a quarterback. You got to give the young boy a chance, man. And you still got Dylan. They still both rookies, man. Just keep them and let them go out there and just let them do what they do. Shador's a rookie. His mechanics, like Jesus just said, is off. Yes, his mechanics is off because he's a rookie. How many games you said he had, Mike? 4? Now give him a full season. No, hell no.
Yes, yeah, we're not drafting Reese. Reese is going to the Giants. Giants got the number 1 pick. They taking Reese.
Y'all already got too much shit on defense. Like y'all gonna have to make a decision on
Mason,
Mason, Carson, and Miles in a few years. There's some shit about to happen if they don't. You know what I mean? Because they ain't gonna be able to pay all 3 of them all that money. Because the other 2 gonna demand a lot of money in about 3 years.
And Scott, I'm not a full-fledged Shadorian.
Yeah,
I'm just sick and tired of the damn QB carousel. I don't want to pick a quarterback every fucking year because that year the quarterback didn't win 11 games and go to the playoffs.
I guess they forgetting that y'all didn't have 50 quarterbacks since 1999. Y'all got to change that shit. Stick with somebody.
Hey, Scott, you're right. I don't want to give him that much credit. But all right, look, Arvell Reese is either going to the Giants or Tennessee going to pick his ass up.
I think the Giants take him because they're going to take defense, I think, or they're not going to take a wide receiver number 1. So they got to go defense. That's what I'm saying.
You got Wan'Dale Robinson. You got Neighbors.
You got Neighbors. That's what I'm saying. That's the only other thing. And you're not going to take an offensive. They're not going to take a tackle or offensive lineman number 1. So it's going to have to be defense.
Hey, look, I hope the Raiders get the number 1 pick because I want them to take Mendoza and be done with this fucking shit.
Right now, yeah, they could. I don't know, but right now it's the Giants. But we'll see.
If the Browns wind up with the number 1 pick the following year, that means Shador was trash.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to go quarterback. If we get the number 1 pick, I want to see what Manning and Sayin do this next year. It'll be a battle between those 2 guys. to me because Sand wasn't unleashed at all. I think once he really gets let loose, I think he's going to tear some shit up. And Arch is starting to come around. I have to see what they both do next year. But, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it. What up, Red Jet?
Salute, Red. Manning, though, man. I don't know. We'll see.
He's coming around. He's coming around.
Yeah, he is. I'm with you on that. He's coming around. But we got to see him in, against the big teams, the big games. He done it several times, and he did it late, too. I like that. So now we just got to see what he do next year. He got a bowl game coming up. We'll see what he do in that, and we'll see what he do next year. Who knows, man? Who knows? He's still super duper behind though, as far as where they said he was, where they said he was going to be by the end of the season. He's nowhere near that.
Oh yeah, no, and that's why he stayed. And Jesus, I agree, that was the right decision. I mean, Archie even said it. He said he's staying.
He don't got no choice. His uncles and dad, his uncles and grandpa, they all already said it. He's staying. So it was always like,
and Sellers needs to stay. He might need to leave and go to a different program. But.
Well, Aaron Nolan, that's where Aaron Nolan transferred because Lenore is supposed to be leaving, so Aaron Nolan can be their quarterback next year. But I think Sellers should definitely stay because he Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like it's too much Jamarcus Russell. But even though Jamarcus Russell was all right, he was just not. He just wasn't smart. His IQ wasn't high. Like, he had the talent and everything. His IQ just was.
He could throw 100 yards from his knees.
Yeah. But his IQ just was not. Yeah. And let's go ahead and recap some of these games, man. And I was gonna let Scully know this week I'm not smoking on the Jalen Hurts pack. I'm out of it. It's gone. But this week I got a new pack. It's a good pack too. It's strong too. Came from Florida. It's that Florida pack. That Tampa Bay pack. That Tampa Bay pack, boy. Man, listen. How? What happened, Mike? How did they let that happen? Is it Kirk Cousins? Was it Kirk Cousins coming out and
their defense looking real shaky? Pitts tore them apart, man.
That's what I'm saying. Pitts had 11 for 166 and all 3 touchdowns. Bo Nix threw 4 touchdowns, and he went to Lambeau and busted ass, man. But it's going to be hard not to give that to Pitts with 3 touchdowns.
He said could be that Trevor Lawrence pack.
Nah, Trevor Ballin, they 10-4. It definitely ain't that Trevor Lawrence pack. It's only the Buccaneers pack because they let the Falcons come in. They let Kirk Cousins 30 for 44, 373. We know he's going to do that. 3 touchdowns, no picks, 1 sack. So Kurt was out there moving around. They wasn't getting a lot of pressure on him. He could do what he wanted. Bijan 19 for 93 in a touchdown, ran for 111 total yards as a team. I mean, what's going on with the Bucs, man? It's over. Time to break some shit up and bring some shit in. That team's done.
The Panthers twice in the last 3 games, so they got to win those games, or the Panthers are going to walk right in the playoffs.
Yeah, but that's Tom Brady's. That's still a lot of players from that Tom Brady Super Bowl team. It's time to break that up.
But it's not breaking up. I think there was a lot of injuries and inopportune times throughout the season.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He always injured, though.
But they were all injured at the same time. Like, there was 3 studs injured going through some games.
Well, it was 4 at one point in time because remember, Book, Bucky, Mike, and Godwin was all out. Yeah.
So I think they need to be healthy and see what you got. But, yeah, I just think they're going to fall out, and I think the Panthers are going to take that division.
Man, I say keep Mike Evans, keep Ibuka. Everybody else can go.
Well, you keep Bucky. You can't get rid of
Bucky. Bucky. You keep Bucky. You keep Baker. And then everybody else got to go. I'm telling you.
Mad about Cousins. Cousins showed he could do work. He's got to show somebody because he knows he ain't on that team next year.
That's who the Bengals should have went got.
He might be on the team like that. Someone's going to pick him up to have a veteran quarterback chilling.
Man, the Vikings might as well go and bring that boy back, man. Put him on the bench, let him chill a little bit, man.
Shit, I'm not opposed to just having him sitting on the bench.
Yeah, a quarterback like that. Shit, I wonder what Phillip Rivers gonna do after this season. Is he gonna stay and be a backup, or he just coming for them and he out?
Hey, you know how smart he is, man. I get it. He gave up going to the Hall of Fame. Now he's got to wait another couple of years or whatever, right? But This gives him and his wife and kids 5 more years on the NFL insurance plan.
Yep, good shit. Smart man.
So now he covered. The kids are all covered. The majority of them will all be fucking 18 and on doing their thing.
Right.
He did.
Right.
That's a hell of a move he did. Plus, he's gonna make some money, and if he plays well, he might, maybe come back another year. You know.
Scott, yes, you right. Baker is playing hurt,
Oh, yeah.
and I agree. It's gonna come out that he needs shoulder surgery for sure. He was in a sling. He was in a sling 2 weeks ago.
This shit happened in Cleveland. This is why Cleveland ended up getting rid of him or letting him go, because he didn't want to sit, or there was arguments between all this shit. If he would have just sat, took the shoulder surgery, and came back the following year, it would have been done. But yeah, he played hurt, and it hurt him worse.
And this didn't help getting sacked 5 times. He threw for 277, 2 touchdowns and a pick, 19 for 34. They ran for 88 as a team. Sean Tucker got a touchdown on 7 yards. Bucky had 60. Mike Evans came back and had 6 for 132. Didn't get a touchdown. He had 12 targets. He only got 6 of them, though. I think that's big.
He gets it. His wife and family don't, though.
No.
Don't get a lifetime insurance, I don't think.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if they get lifetime insurance.
He does, yeah, but I don't know how that shit works either.
It's pretty much so his wife and 10 kids are good.
Wife and 10 of them things. What?
Plus he got
All right. Say what?
You got a grandkid too now.
Yeah. Shit. That ain't nothing. I got 8.
Oh yeah.
He ain't saying shit.
Going back to play NFL after that.
I know.
His oldest kid is 2 months older than Riley Leonard, the quarterback that he came in and replaced.
Yeah, he got what, 15 of them motherfuckers?
Got 10 of them.
Yeah, shit. But he can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me and grandkids though. I got 8 of them. He can't fuck with me.
Well, all those kids are way older. They should have multiple grandkids. You should have them all.
Yeah. 4 boys and they all fucking. So yeah.
There's Jesus to my Odell Beckham saying $100 million. He broke as fuck right now.
All right, let's move on. Not even about to go into this game. The Ravens came out Revenge Day Thanksgiving ass whooping and blew us out 24-0. Next.
Yeah, hey, listen. The one thing I will say is Lamar don't look good.
No, he don't have. He hasn't all season.
No. He popped off, and that defense is the reason why they did a lot of that. So
you know what I think? Well, Phillip Rivers definitely ain't broke because he's one of those dudes that didn't spend his money on everything.
When I said Odell.
Oh, Odell, yeah, Odell ain't broke. He getting brand deals. He getting brand deals and all that shit. Odell ain't broke.
His deal is and why he would say, "Hey man, I can't live like I used to." Well, motherfucker, stop.
Well, yeah, of course,
$1 million mansions or fucking
right. Of course, he can't live like he used to with the contracts that he was getting in the NFL. No,
living in a nice 2,500 square foot home, like a $300,000 home or some shit. And, buy nice cars, but you don't need to buy no $800,000 car, none of that garbage.
He might not be like rich as he was, but he's definitely still rich. That man got some money for sure. All right, here we go. Scott, that's right where I was going, buddy. All right, man. The best game of the week for me. One of them, because that Packers-Broncos was fire. But this Bills and Patriots game, man. Bills went on the road. Division rival. Josh Allen looked like he was not about to get it done. And Superman showed up. Right now, the Bills look scary. They playing hot right now. And this is the Josh Allen that we see around this time. But then, playoffs come and shit different. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't the same guy. But 19 for 28, 123 through the air, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 2 sacks. Bills ran for 168 as a team. Cook, 22 for 107, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen, 11 for 48. And Shakir, 5 for 67. 2 touchdowns came from Dalton Knox with 37 yards. And the other one came from James Cook, 2 catches, 4 yards. Now, was this a bad loss for the Patriots or just a good game, period? Was it a bad loss for anybody or a good win, or was it just one of those games where you can lose this game and you'll be fine? Because they only went to 11-3. And it wasn't a bad loss. It was 35-31. It wasn't like they got smacked or they looked horrible. They actually was winning the whole game.
Hey, Zeus, here's the deal, man. You got to understand, teams get tired. People get wore down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, different things happen. Game plans change. I
Mm-hmm.
understand the Bills' defense is trash, but also a game plan can all of a sudden work. They played the Pats already, so they know
Mhm.
some of the things they can change up and deal with it. You can't.
It's division game too, man.
I'm not going to sit here and say it's fixed because of that. I mean, Drake May had a shitty ass game, trash ass game.
Yeah, and they have 4 rushing touchdowns as a team too. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, but he didn't throw a passing touchdown.
I mean, Drake May, what was 155 or what? No touchdowns.
Yeah, no touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks. He only threw 23 passes though. Like Drake doubles that. Like he only threw 23 passes. So I mean that's what Travion
put in all that work.
Yeah, it was 14, 148, 2 touchdowns. Stevenson ran for 50. Drake ran for 43 and 2 touchdowns. Nobody did shit receiving the ball. I don't think it's a bad loss though, and I think it's a big win for the Bills because they went on the road. But I don't think it's a bad loss for the Patriots. I think the way that they lost was bad because they was up and they was busting their ass. But I don't think it's a bad loss. It's actually they needed that. They're 11-2. They've been winning a lot. They actually need that. And I want the Broncos to take another loss before they get to the playoffs so they can get that gut punch real quick because they don't won 12 in a row. They like 11 or 12 games in a row. I think, yeah, they just started off 0-2, right? Motherfuckers is 12-2 right now. So I need them because I like them and I think that they gonna go a long way. But I need them to lose a game, like a real game, not we set everybody. Nah, go out there and lose real quick because I think they need that, man. 12 in a row, man. You're gonna ride high into the playoffs and that can bite you.
I'm looking at it like this. If you think about it, man, to me the Broncos are like the 2000 Ravens in a sense.
Yeah, almost.
The best defense, the most sacks by a defense. You got the best corner in the damn game. And you got a better quarterback than Trent Dilfer. I mean, and you got some weapons. But, dude, I'm telling you, I think the Broncos are that scary team that could win this whole thing.
Yeah, they looking like it, man. 12 straight wins is hard to do in the NFL, man. That's hard to do.
These players, they talk about their feelings now. Back in the day, you didn't hear quarterbacks say that shit because they weren't allowed to say that shit. Or people like what you're saying right now would come out and throw them underneath the bus. They'd be cut. Coaches wouldn't like them. But now that this is the woke era of things, people are allowed to say how they truly feel instead of just sitting there fucking saying this shit sucks. They don't say nothing no more. They just sit there.
Yeah, that's true. Man, we got another Trevor Lawrence could get it too, man.
Hold on. Hey, Jesus Marino played on one leg because there was no other options.
Literally. Literally.
If Marino played in this era and was hurt, they wouldn't let him play on one leg.
Nope. You know why they would
play hurt no more. You can't do it like that.
But hey, and then you know why Marino wouldn't be allowed to play hurt in this era? Because he'd probably be making like $30 to $40 million a year. Like they're not letting him play injured. No, we need you to be fully healthy, my boy, because we're paying you $30 to $40 million a year. And he's a top tier quarterback. He might have been he could be one of the highest paid quarterbacks right now if he was in this league right now. Like, and it's an air it out league. They ain't even using the running backs no more. And he was throwing all them yards when they did use the running back. You know what I mean? The running back was a main focal point. Just think of them in this era. Oh my God. Favre. Come on.
I get all that. They played like that. That's cool, man. But it wasn't good for them to be that way.
Nope.
In a sense, they needed to take a game or something off. But they played through it all. They did what they did. Hey, that's good for them. And again, in this league now, concussion, you wouldn't be playing like that. The NFL would stop that. This has nothing to do with the players.
Well, because of CTE and all that stuff. Yeah, it's because of CTE and all that shit. Yeah. That's why you see them big ass helmets out there and shit like that.
Yeah, you get a choice to wear those.
Yeah. I mean, it's just all a part of safety now. It ain't got nothing to do with the player. And
no, he doesn't, Jesus, because his coach wouldn't let him because he's the $50 million quarterback. He wouldn't be playing with one leg.
Nope. And they would let him. He's right. They would let him play a game. Once they see that he can't do it or it's getting worse, he's done. They will sit his ass down. They'll let him go try because it's Dan Marino. They would let him go try. But that same game, though, you better believe he'll be out of that same game. They'll let him try.
Hey, listen, and Marino in this league, he needs to move around because these guys are way too quick on defense.
Yes.
He'll get his whole ass whipped out there
Yes.
with one leg.
300 power, 275 pound. He running 4 or 540.
Yeah, Miles Garrett chasing Marino all game.
Oh my God.
Trust me. Marino would die.
Yeah, no, he don't want that smoke. He don't want that. But these Jacksonville Jaguars is a team that I think everybody better worry about in the AFC because they can beat anybody in the AFC. It's not I like it. They can. And Trevor Lawrence, he had an offensive player of the week type of week, man. 20 for 32, 330. He been balling. 5 touchdowns, no picks, 0 sacks. He had 5 carries for 51 yards and the only rushing touchdown. So he had 6 total touchdowns. I think that's 6 touchdowns. I think
That's
gave
player of the week, man. You
I know. I was going to say we gave Josh Allen player of the week for having 6 touchdowns. So I'm pretty sure he should get it too. No interceptions, no sacks, nothing. Didn't do nothing rushing the ball. He was the leading rusher. So, and we don't care about the Jets. We don't need to. How far you think Jacksonville go in the playoffs? You think they can shake some shit up?
Depends on matchups. I mean, because you got to think about it. It's going to be your top 4 seeds. So right now it's Denver, New England, Jacksonville, then Pittsburgh. And after that, it's going to be the Chargers will have probably the 5th seed. The Bills, that's going to be scary for someone to face the fucking Bills, dude.
Yeah, they hot right now.
And the Texans. The Texans got the best.
The Texans hot right now.
I
Bro,
mean,
and they ain't giving up, bro. They haven't
right away.
Yeah, the Texans haven't allowed 225 passing yards all season in a game.
That's what I'm saying, man. They can get knocked out right the fuck away. They better win out now. They got to worry about winning the division now because if the Texans continue to win, and I feel like the schedule, you got to look at this Jags schedule, what they got left. I think they play the Texans at least once.
All right, where they at? Let's see. Yeah, because the Texans is 9-5. They literally only a game back. Let's see. Jacksonville. They got the Broncos next. Colts. Broncos, Colts, Titans.
Oh, see, look. They got 2 winnables, and the Broncos is going to be tough in
But
Denver.
see, but what I just say, I need the Broncos. I want
Don't
them to
be saying this shit. I got fantasy things I got to worry about with this
Okay,
shit.
all right.
I don't need to be thinking that Trevor's going to do something and not put the right quarterback in. Because in my mind right now, he's playing the best defense.
Oh, yeah, you got both. Oh, you got both of them, don't you?
See, I lost that. I'm out. I got Don beat me.
Okay.
He ended up beating me.
You talking about the other league?
In my big money league.
Yeah.
I'm in the semifinals right now, and I'm sitting here. I got Trevor. I got Marcus Mariota because he's got Jaden's out, and then I'm like, I can pick up Kirk Cousins. I mean, Cousins been playing, and I think Cousins plays. I think who do they play?
Mike, I ain't gonna hold you. I think Trevor's still gonna ball out though.
Man, I'm wish because look, Jordan Love had a trash-ass game, dude. Jordan Love didn't look good against the Broncos D.
Yeah. Their defense looks really, really good, man. Damn, man, sunshine.
That's why I was like, man, hold on. I'm gonna put in Mariota, maybe even pick up Cousins.
Yeah.
And maybe play Cousins because I got Kyle Pitts. Thinking, all right, that connection might be real.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Kirk Cousins is going to use his tight end. He's a smart quarterback. Let's move on because we don't care about the Jets. Chargers, Chiefs. Chargers went on the road, eliminated the Chiefs, even though they only scored 16 points. They didn't look good against the Chiefs. They still won the game, and Patrick Mahomes left with a torn ACL. Out for the season.
Next season.
I was about to say he'll be out next season. He'll probably try to come back around playoff time if they can make it. Don't see it happening.
That's
So they'll
team now.
Yeah, they'll miss the playoffs. They're about to miss the playoffs 2 years in a row after making it like 9 straight to the AFC. Like they made it like 7 straight years to the AFC and all that shit, and they about to miss it 3 years in a row.
May retire. Travis Kelce may be walking out the door.
So man, dark days, man. Pat gonna come back to some bullshit. He gonna come back to some bullshit. But they said Tom Brady did the same thing. 3 Super Bowls, ACL in the same season. Same exact thing. Same scenario. Yep, same scenario. So that could be promising. He could get 3 more rings.
Yeah, but it took
4 actually with Tom. Yeah, Tom. Oh man, he took off for 10 years. So he wasn't winning shit.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, it might not be coming right away Because you
Yeah,
got to
he
think,
might
you got
be
Drake
okay.
May, the Pats, you got Josh Allen, you got Bo Nix, you got a lot of teams coming up in that AFC now.
The
And
AFC
Herbert, the
is
Chargers.
the AFC. Yeah, you're right because the AFC is strong right now. And if Jacksonville gonna play like that, you add them. If Houston's gonna stay like that, you add them.
Look, man, there's a
You
lot.
know what I mean?
AFC gonna be rough to come back to and be
The
like,
Colts got to add them. That's a new team. Like that's not a team that's always been good since Peyton been gone.
and we didn't even mention a team out
And
of the
Andrew
AFC
Luck.
North. We know the Bengals will get turned around. We know Baltimore will get right. Pittsburgh will change shit up, and the Browns will always be that team you don't want to face because who knows what the fuck they're gonna do.
Right.
Even if they do get themselves together and they become a good team, if they're a good team, that's even worse because then that's the team that still you don't know.
Right. And the Texans gave up their first game against the Cardinals of 225 passing yards or more. Jacoby had 253 touchdowns, interception, 2 sacks.
I'm telling you, that's the Cardinals quarterback. Get rid of Kyler Murray.
Yep.
Keep Jacoby Brissett. Let Jacoby do the
Yep.
thing.
Let him play. I'm trading Kyler. Give me some shit. Give me a couple picks or whatever y'all want to give me. I don't even care. Just give me something. You know what I mean? Like, because he ain't benefited me at all. Trey McBride, I think he's a tight end for the future too.
Oh, he definitely is. Mike Wilson is
On the low. On the low. He might be the new Travis. On the low. 12 catches, 134, 2 touchdowns. He's been doing it all season. And it was 13 targets. 13 targets. He caught 12 of them shits.
You got to think about it. He balled out all last year and didn't have a touchdown
Yes.
the last couple weeks.
Right. So if he can get his touchdowns up, we might actually have another Kelsey type player.
You already kind of got that. Brock Bowers is that.
No, he didn't. No, he's better than that. No, he's better than that. Brock Bowers I'm talking about the Kelsey player. Brock Bauer is a wide receiver that plays tight end. That motherfucker he's different. He's a hybrid. That's a cheat code. He might be.
He needs a quarterback that can throw him the fucking ball for real.
Man, give him Kirk Cousins. Send him to Atlanta and let Kirk throw him the ball. I bet you he
draft Mendoza or fucking Moore.
Don't draft.
They're gonna draft the quarterback.
I know, but don't draft Mendoza, man. He wasn't that good. I'm sorry. Like he only threw for 2,800 yards. That's not Heisman. Like that's crazy. Like Shador threw for 4,500 last year and it was 8th on the Heisman because he was at Colorado. Come on, man.
Shador threw for 4,500. Had more touchdowns and he had a couple more interceptions.
He had 2 more interceptions.
And Mendoza had.
And he had 74% completion.
2 800-yard running backs to help him.
Yes.
And the best offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Shador had a 350-yard running back. Yep. And the offensive line was the worst in the damn nation. And still did all he did. That's why I said you got to give this dude some time.
Yeah.
Give him some time and put some pieces there. Shador's going to be fine.
Yeah. And Jesus, I'm not saying McBride was better than Kelsey in his prime. No way.
He is.
No, I know, and I can't agree with him because Kelsey in his prime was a whole different dude. That nigga, he was unstoppable in his prime. We seen Kelsey. We watched him. McBride just now is coming along. He did it last year. He had another good season this year, but like Mike said, he didn't have a touchdown to the end of the season last year. Kelsey was a touchdown machine in his prime.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
McBride, I feel like, man, again.
Not yet.
Jacoby,
not yet.
That's why he's scoring touchdowns, Jacoby.
That's what I'm saying. Give him a couple more years, and then I agree with you on that because technically McBride ain't even in his prime yet.
This is still. Oh, what's up, Bobby?
Salute, Bobby. Salute. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but the Texans went out. They gave up 20 points, but that boy CJ, 22 for 29. So efficient, 260, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 1 sack. Jordan ran for 101 on 15 carries. They didn't get a rushing touchdown. Nico Collins has quietly been having a really good season, 3 for 85, 2 touchdowns, but he only got 4 targets, caught 3 of the 4. Dalton Schultz, I just picked him up, hopefully. 8 for 76 in a touchdown. Dalton Schultz been scoring, like he's been scoring every week too in the past few weeks. That's another reason why Dalton Schultz out there getting buckets. It's just a whole nother element to the game, man. So is the Texans scary for real? Like they for real because they got one of the top defenses. The offense look good.
Play like this, he got the weapons, and that defense is number one.
You think Jacksonville hold on to the division? It's only a game apart.
Who's the Texans got the last remaining 3?
The Texans got because Jacksonville, I feel like they about to lose to the Broncos, though.
Yeah.
The Texans got the Raiders. That's a dub. Then they got the Chargers, Colts. They both got the Colts because it's division
games.
games.
That Chargers game depending on shit with the Chargers, but yeah, look.
The Chargers, man, Herbert with that elbow. I mean, that broken arm, the surgery, his hand, or whatever it was. I don't know, man. They only scored 16 points against a terrible Chiefs team, man. But then they get, but then they got a game before they play the Texans, though. Let me see who they play before they play the Texans, because that game's going to be a crucial game for the Texans. And technically the Chargers, too, at 10-4, but the Broncos already got the division. They don't got to worry about the Chiefs or the Raiders. So it's a bigger game for the Texans. That Chargers game is going to be a big game. They got the Cowboys. Yeah, Chargers got the Cowboys, Texans, Broncos. But they got Chargers, they got Cowboys, Texans, Broncos.
Yeah, but Broncos probably sitting people in that last game.
Yeah, because they already up.
Yeah, they're going to be summed up. And the Chargers, they're going to need it just replacement. If anything.
Man, they going to do
that. They might
not
need it depending on how everything works out below them. They both might be playing fucking some backups in that game.
Well, if they beat the Cowboys, all they got to do is beat the Broncos in Week 17, and they fine. They wouldn't have to beat the Texans.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to beat if they beat the Cowboys, though. If they lose to the Cowboys, they're probably gonna have to win those last 2.
I think the Cowboys have showed their fucking ass, man.
Yeah, man, and they still playing good football, but what is it about the Cowboys, man, where they can't get over the hump? It don't matter how good they are, they just find a way to mess it all up. Like, how does that keep happening?
I mean, Javonte Williams is Javonte Williams, but I feel like they needed. I don't know. They need I don't know what they need because I feel like they have shit on all levels.
Yeah, they do.
You got Quentin Williams now with old boy, Gary on the line or whatever from Green Bay in that trade. You got Overshawn. You got some linebackers. You got Deron Bland,
DBs,
Diggs. If you bring him back, if that don't fall apart, because
I'm getting rid of him.
Now.
I would trade him, man. Like, I would get rid of him. He's a liability. He's good, but he's a liability because he likes to go for the interception all the time. So he's a liability.
But I mean, they got shit on all levels. Line maybe strengthen up a little more. Right. They can get an upgrade at running back because Javonte ain't like stud, but he can put in work.
Right.
You got 2 receivers. You got the tight end. I mean, you better pay Pickens. Pickens is gone after this year.
Their line's still good, right? Their offensive line is still good, right?
I mean, yeah.
They need a running back.
You get a running back that's better than Javonte's, but they need
to go draft. Just draft the guy. Jordan Love coming out. Draft somebody.
Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love, my bad. Jeremiah Love's coming out. This guy's coming out. Draft somebody. Literally get you a quarterback. They was good when they had Zeke.
You're saying the Chiefs are going to draft Love.
Oh, the Chiefs. But it don't matter now. Patrick Mahomes went down. It don't matter. If I was them, I'd draft a quarterback because I'm gonna need a quarterback for next season. And I'll just let the young boy play. Fuck.
No, they're gonna let Minshew play.
No,
they're gonna let Gardner.
I'm never doing that.
That's
never doing that. I'm going to make a trade. I'm going to get somebody.
Maybe they bring
Atlanta. Give me Kurt. Yeah, give me Kurt. I'll take Kurt. I will take Kurt for sure. If I was them, I would take Kurt. Or I would go get. I still go get Trey Lance. What's up? Y'all trying to give up Trey?
Kyler Murray? Shit.
Kyler Murray? Yes, I'll give me Kyler Murray because they're going to need somebody while Mahomes is down, bro. He's going to be out all season. He's not coming back. But if they can get far, I think he'll come back for a playoff run.
I wouldn't bring him back. Yeah, unless you guys in the playoffs. Even then, I'm still letting the team ride. Let him get a
full year.
Hey, man, Shield get fully ready.
And you deserve it because you won us the Super Bowl injured before. So you was limping around in the playoffs.
If you come back like that, you coming back from ACL, you can re-aggravate that shit quickly. So
hell yeah. I just think he deserve a rest, man. What he been doing these past 7-8 years, he deserve a rest. Chill, bro. Like, just chill. If I'm the Chiefs, I'm just saying if I'm the Chiefs.
If I'm the Chiefs. Bengals now,
I'm not saying me. I'm saying if I'm the Chiefs. If I'm the Chiefs, he deserve a rest because he done a lot for us, man. That year he won that Super Bowl limping around and all, man, bro. All right, bro. If I'm the Chiefs, Andy Reid, bro, don't let your man chill. Know what I mean? But if I'm a Bengals fan, of course I am, I would love him to come back out there and try to play so he can get injured again. Get him all the way out of here. But good win for the Texans, man. They look scary. I like that Jackson. It's still, man, Jacksonville. You still got the Colts. I mean, Phillip Rivers, I think they still a threat because of their defense. They could have won that game and probably should have won that game, but
they lost both their DBs. Javarius Ward's out for the season.
Oh, see, yep. Oh, yeah. So, I knew Sauce was out. Yeah.
Yeah. So they might be done.
Yeah, but that defense still played good against the Seahawks, though. It was 18-16.
Yeah, I mean, they're there. I'm not saying it's not, but it's just going against different squads is going to be a tough test.
I think their tough test is going to be when they got to see Jacksonville, the teams in their division, Jacksonville or the Texans. They going in the playoffs. They're not. If they got to see either one of them, they're losing. I'm just saying. I don't know about everybody else. Maybe the Broncos, but they would have to beat somebody to get. They would have to beat somebody to get to the Broncos, though, and I don't think they can. Because the Broncos will get it. They're going to get a bye. They got the best record in the league. They're going to get the bye.
Finish out, they get that bye. They'll be sitting there waiting.
So that means the Colts would have to beat somebody.
And the problem with that is you're going to be sitting there waiting, and it could be fucking the Bills if that 6
And
seed.
then listen, and Mike, only one thing I'm going to say, if they better have, Bo better have a game that he had this past week if that happens. Because the Buffalo not coming out of there without a loss. I mean, without a win.
I don't know, man. Buffalo.
That's just how
this year or not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking their mentality, the way that they thinking is we can't come out of a play. We got to come out of every playoff game with a win. AFC, Super Bowl.
They got to win this whole fucking thing this year.
I'm not gonna hold you. I want to see Josh Allen get there at least. I don't know if I want to see him win it. I just want to see him play in the game. I just want to see him play in the game, man. I'm telling you.
I would love Kyler Murray to go to the Chiefs too. I mean, I think that'd be a good thing. The problem is once Mahomes back, I guess you got a piece now. If Andy Reid makes Kyler Murray look amazing, then you got a piece to trade, and you might get something back. That might be a good move to have him go over there.
Might be.
I don't know what the Chiefs can give fucking up for him, but
the Bears beat the brakes off the Browns. So I mean, just like we did the Bengals, whatever. Salute. The Bears 10-4. Let me see what Caleb did real quick, because people still ain't trying to give Caleb his credit, man.
Caleb threw the ball around.
17 for 28, 242, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 3 sacks. DeAndre Swift, that's the player in that in that AJ Brown trade that I traded. That's the player I regretted trading, because after I traded him, he had one bad week and then balled out every week. I was very upset. 18 for 98, 2 touchdowns. Luther Bird is starting to show up, 6 for 84. DJ Moore, 4 for 69, and he got both touchdowns. And Loveland had 4 for 63. So he spread the ball around. It was a good game for Caleb. He's an up and down quarterback still, though, because he'll do this, but then go out next week and throw 150, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. You know what I mean? So
they play Green Bay. They got a tough test coming up.
And I know, right? And that's a division game. That's the only reason why I think that's a tough game for them, because Green Bay coming off of looking how they looked.
They might have lost Parsons in that game, but
they did. They said they think he tore his ACL, and I think it's official. Yeah.
Hey, Tony, you can talk whatever you want, man. You want to talk Bills, man? Say something.
Yeah. We were just talking about the Bills, man. I want to see Josh Allen in the Super Bowl. But one thing about the Bills, for the Bills to win a Super Bowl, they have to get a number 1 receiver. I'm talking about a real dude that he's out there. You got a game plan.
You had Keon Coleman, and this dude dropped off the face of the damn earth.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Shit, that dude's supposed to be doggish, and he ain't.
Justin
shit
Jefferson
right now.
ain't ever gonna do shit in Minnesota again, because JJ McCarthy, no matter how good he looks, guess who don't get the ball? Justin Jefferson.
But dude.
Yes, he's on my fantasy, dog.
Like no other in that game, man.
But he been on my bench. Justin Jefferson's been on my bench because they don't throw him the ball. If you see Justin Jefferson with Josh Allen, man, if they let him go and they don't trade him or nothing like that, and he just up in his contract over, I hope
you
not.
don't trade someone like that before.
I hope not.
Walk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope not. But the Bills got to be thinking about Justin Jefferson, man. Like, they have to be. Like, you need a guy. T. Higgins in Cincinnati, because we're not giving up Chase. Like you need a guy, yo.
T. Higgins, shit. There's guys out there, and Teddy, you're not the worst in the league. The Browns got the worst receiving core in the league.
Oh, I don't know.
Listen, the Browns don't have
don't
nobody.
know.
They got a tight end they throw the ball to. The receivers don't catch balls.
Their receivers don't catch balls.
Tillman don't show up. Judy don't know how to use
who the Titans got, man? Who the Titans wide receivers, man? Who the Panthers wide receivers?
Panthers got
No, they got the young boy. They got the rookie.
They got Coker and they got McMillan.
They got McMillan. Yeah, he's a monster. Who the Titans got?
Well, the Titans, Ridley got injured, so that would have been their boy.
And
they got what's his name?
Calvin Ridley, but Calvin Ridley stayed injured, so I don't want to see him with Josh Allen. I want to see Justin Jefferson, T. Higgins. Man, I wish they could have got Devontae Adams when he was available.
He went down too this past week.
I just want to see Josh Allen with a real wide receiver, number one, like the guy. And I ain't talking about a guy we put in that number one. I'm talking about a number one.
Look, I'm telling you, they should go after T. Bring T in there. T, Shakur, because I like little Khalil Shakur.
I like Shakur.
I like that dude.
I like
they have the two tight ends. You got Knox and Kincaid that are fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, man, what's up, man? Yeah,
Teddy, I might be with you on that. Salute. I might be with you on that, Teddy. I might be with you.
They do need to get their defense correct because that defense is weak.
Yeah.
That's what they need to do in the draft is get some real defense up in there.
Unless
defense. one of those receivers fall to them, maybe they go after a Denzel Boston or.
It's a lot of receivers in this draft too. They could draft a guy.
Or I don't think Malachi's going to fall, but if that other USC receiver falls, I mean, maybe. But I'm going after defense if I'm you guys right now. I trade to get T. Higgins in the draft. I'm trying to bring in defense.
And if I'm the Bengals, I'm doing that trade too because we're going to lose him if we paid him, but it's time to get some money off the books. We got to do some shit now. Like we can't just sit around with the same team no more. So
you got to get defense too. That's all.
That's all we want that's all we better do is get defense. Crazy, man. Waddle would have been nice. Yes,
Waddle would have been hella nice then.
Yes, Waddle would have been nice. Shit, Judy would have been nice. It's a few guys, man, that they could have got. And I was shocked when they didn't pursue these guys.
Don't be surprised if that trade don't come back up.
Yeah, real shit.
And maybe the Bills look at it like this now, like, hey, hold on, maybe we need to revise this. And they try to go get Waddle still because Miami's gonna have to do shakeup. Hill's probably gone. They know Tua's trash. Fucking
trash.
They might try to move all sorts of shit.
Shit, Tyreek Hill still got it. He just was with Tua. Tyreek Hill with Josh Allen? Oh my Lord. Josh running because Josh can run around for 7 seconds in the backfield. Tyreek's open. After 6 seconds, Tyreek's open. Tua can't do that. Josh can do that. He might even get you 8 seconds, and you can't stay with Tyreek for 8 seconds. It's impossible. It's impossible.
See, look, that's crazy work, Teddy. They drafted 5 defensive players, and the defense got worse.
Yeah, man. Because they ain't nobody that, man. You just got to look at who they drafted. Man.
I feel
and how they're using what they got.
I feel
Salute,
like
Dylan.
Maybe the young guys need some time, but they just need some like a big veteran. They don't have that big veteran, I don't think.
Well, they tried it with Von Miller, and that didn't work out.
Well, yeah, Von was way past his time.
But you're right, though, Mike. But you're still right.
Now, but that's not that.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but you're right, though. They tried it with Von Miller. They tried to get the veteran. But I think that's what Joey Bosa is, and he's making plays as a veteran. He's also making plays. And I think that right there that alone is good for the Bills defense. And yes, Bosa, he's making plays as a vet.
You know what they need? They probably
they'll listen to him.
They need some secondary help.
Yes, for sure.
They need a safety.
That's what I was about to say. If they can get a decent safety, they'll be all right back there too. They need a deep man, like a safety.
They need that dude that'll smack somebody coming across.
Mm-hmm. Who would that be?
I don't know. Caleb Downs is going to be high in the draft. You ain't getting that dude.
No, you're not getting him. They top 10 guys. Unless you trade up.
There's a couple safeties out there. That'll be That'll
They
work.
say Josh Allen should win NFL MVP this season.
I mean, he's putting in work.
These past few weeks, yeah, but
He's
if
putting in
overall, nobody's outplaying Matt Stafford, dog. I'm sorry.
I mean, Matt's doing his thing.
Nobody's outplaying him.
They gotta keep winning games. He's got to keep doing what he does.
That's all he got to do. Just keep winning games. That's it. He should already have it in the bag. Him and then Jigba, every week it's the same shit. Them Jigba, man, where are we ranking him at second year wide receivers? Like, where are we ranking? Period on the list of wide receivers. Seeing what he's been doing all season.
Teddy, he's definitely in contention. He'll be like when you do the Heisman finals.
Yes, top five.
Josh Allen's one of those guys that'll be walking there and chilling. But to me, if Stafford doesn't have some crazy ass collapse, it's got to be Stafford this year. I mean, old man Staff has been putting together some crazy work with that Rams team with Puka, and Puka's been putting in some fucking work.
Yeah.
That Rams team's one to watch out for. They probably gonna wind up in the Super Bowl.
Since we're talking about it, the Rams had a big win against the Lions, which we you know how it is with the Lions, man. They literally, we win some, we lose some. That's literally what the Lions is.
It pisses me off so much because they came out, punched the Rams in the face, and then they're like, we're not going to run the ball with Gibbs. We're not going to run the ball with Montgomery, and we're not going to do jack shit. Like, why did you not use the run game whatsoever? I get the Rams came back out and went up. Gibbs catch the ball out the backfield and take the fuck off on some people.
Well, they had
nobody.
They had Amon-Ra with 13 catches for 164, 2 touchdowns. He had 18 fucking targets. Jameson Williams, 7 catches, 134 and a touchdown, 9 targets. They only used those 2 dudes. Jameer had 38 rushing yards. He had 13 carries. He did get 13 carries. Montgomery got 7 for 38 or 32 and a touchdown. Goff threw the ball 41 times for 338, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 1 sack. So, yeah, they was just gun happy. It was a gun show. They almost won. They still had a chance. They lost by 7.
I think if they would have used the
run the ball,
it would have been way better. It would have been way better for them, but they chose not to, and the Rams took advantage of it.
Matt Stafford.
JSN, he's got what, 1,500 yards?
Yeah, he had 7 catches for 113.
Yeah, so he's at 1,550 or some shit. Right
yeah. But where do we put him at? We've seen a lot of receivers, and we've seen them in their first and second year. Where do we put him at from the receivers we've seen from first year to second year?
He got to be in the top.
He got to be top 5 at least.
I mean, and he playing with quarterbacks that we all think.
Because you still got Randy and T.O. They was by their second year. They was already them dudes.
For shit, with JSN climbing. If he somehow wind up passing 2,000 yards.
Yeah, we got to see what these numbers end up like. Is he gonna be top 5? He might be top 5 forever. We've seen in our era.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up because if he's really at 1,500, there's 3 games left.
Man, look up top receiving yards from second year receivers all time. Look up that shit. That's what I want to see because I want to know where we put him at because he been doing this shit by himself, literally. Every single week, only throw the ball to him. Like somebody else might get a couple catches, but other than that, it's in Jigba. Like he's literally unguarded.
41 right now, so he needs.
Goodness, bro.
He got 3 games left. He needs fucking almost 200 yards. It's gonna be like he needs to get average like 160 type shit.
Nah, he probably gonna fall short. I got him at about 1,800. I got him about 1,800.
If he just gets 100, he gets 1,800.
That's what I'm saying. I got him about in the 1,800s. I think that's about where he finished at. How many touchdowns he got? Because he's the touchdown machine.
9.
I thought he had more than that. That's still a lot, but I thought he had more than that. Stafford went out there
for 3 years.
3 years. So it's his 3rd year. That's crazy.
Yeah, his first year he only had. I mean.
He didn't really play like that.
He started 3 games.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. He was injured, remember?
1,100 yards.
You remember he got hurt coming in, remember?
Listen to this shit. Last year, he was targeted 137 times, caught the ball 100 times.
Whew.
You know what he's at now? He's targeted 130 times right now with 3 games left and caught 96 of them.
Man, this man, it's a lot of targets, yo.
He's done beat every single total because he has nine touchdowns. He's only
Yeah.
had 6 last year.
Yeah, so he definitely got better.
He's got more fumbles this year, though. He's got 3 fumbles. Only lost 1, but he's got 3 of them.
I'm pretty sure Mike Evans had a big second year. Yeah, man. I want to just see where he at in like second year wide receivers. But real quick, Matt Stafford, who I think is the MVP right now, 24 for 38, 368, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 2 sacks. They ran for 159 as a team. Kyron Williams, 15 for 78, 2 touchdowns. Picking up Blake Corum, that was a great one for me. 11 for 71 in a touchdown. And Puka Nacua, 9 for 81. He did not score. Parkinson's, I picked him up a couple weeks ago too. He had 2 touchdowns, 5 for 75.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
2 yards short of the goal his knee was down. That shit's insane.
They gave it to him though, and Devontae had 4 for 71.
Man, thanks for joining the show, man. Hit that subscribe and like button on your way out, Teddy, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. 41-34 win. They go to 11-3. The Lions drop to 8-6. The Lions don't look like they're going to do much in the playoffs to me. What say you?
Lions are fighting to even make the playoffs.
Well, right now they're third in their division. Let's go to the league because they got it solidified now on who's in and who's out. We got Detroit right now is in the 8th spot. You got the Rams clinched in the NFC. Then you got Chicago, Philly, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is at 7-7. That's crazy. Seattle, San Francisco, Green Bay, Detroit, Carolina, and Dallas are still alive, fighting for playoff spots in the NFC. Eliminated Minnesota, Atlanta, New Orleans, Washington, Arizona, and the New York Giants. So they got them at 8. They 8-6 right now. They third in their division. That's the problem. Right there, because right now it's 7 teams, right, from each, right? It's at 7, right? So right now they're not in the playoffs at 8, because Green Bay's 9-4, they're 8-6.
Yeah,
and it's
4 divisions.
So right now, right now as it sits, whoever wins that division or whoever finishes better between Green Bay and Detroit will get in that last spot.
Green Bay plays Chicago this week, so that's probably gonna shake it up. Green Bay wins that game.
That's what I'm saying. Then it's gonna change. Yeah, that division is fighting literally for that last spot. Yeah, because it's the Lions and Green Bay at 7 and 8. So, and then Philly and Chicago is at 2 and 3. Philly's 9 and 5. So yeah, everybody's right there. So whoever win that division and whoever come in second will probably make it. I don't know if that third guy makes it. They might. But Dallas, and you think Carolina, because if Carolina beat out Tampa Bay, they both 7-7, they won't move up.
Tampa Bay ain't making it.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever wins, that's what I'm saying. And then you got Dallas at 10.
Why they say Carolina's in the running because they can take over.
Right, because they can take over the division. So yeah, it's literally Green Bay and Detroit fighting for that last playoff spot. But as of right now, Detroit is not in the playoffs as of right now.
Yeah, well, that's crazy.
That is crazy. But they got 3 teams in though. Philly, Chicago, and Green Bay all in right now. And then in the AFC, Denver clinched. So the Rams and Denver is the only 2 teams to clinch so far. Then you got New England, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, Chargers, Buffalo at 6. Wow. Houston, Indiana, Baltimore, and shit. We don't even got 10. The NFC got 10. We got 9. It stops right there at 9.
Yeah, be done. That's it.
So the Chiefs are eliminated. Dolphins, Cincinnati, Jets, Cleveland, Vegas, and Tennessee. So it's a 9-team fight. So, damn, if the Ravens keep winning, we'll still get 2 people. We'll still get 2 teams in. We could, I should say, because Indiana and Houston, same division. Jacksonville's the same thing as the other side. Indiana and Houston is fighting for those last 2, for that last playoff spot. Right now, Houston's in, Indiana's out. Right now. Indiana's sitting 8-6 at number 8. So Houston, if they keep winning, they'll stay in. And it'll be Denver, New England, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, Chargers, Buffalo, Houston. that's a different playoff too, because Jacksonville up there, Denver at the top. How we like that so far? Like how the playoffs is stacking up.
I think it's crazy.
It's a different look. You got Chicago in there on the other side, Seattle in there. Like, I don't know, man. I think I like it. I think it's pretty even. I think it's outside of Denver and maybe the Rams, because the Patriots actually look like a human team. They actually look human.
Yeah.
Remember, they ain't been looking human all season. That's the first game, and this is the terrible time for it. But it also could be a plus for them, though, because I think they needed that.
Yeah, they definitely did.
But with Travion going crazy was a good thing also, because he still got his confidence. It didn't shatter.
They solidify him as a number one and just stop trying to bounce him and Ramondre. You can't do a Sonic and Knuckles with them. Just let Travion be your guy.
Yeah, I agree. Let's finish up these games real quick.
Someone else. Let Ramondre be somewhere else.
Right. All right. Finish up these games real quick. We did Packers, Broncos, Titans, 49ers. Held it down against the Titans. They gave up 24 points, but they ended up 37-24. They go to 10-4 in the division. I think that's third place behind the Seahawks and the Rams. The Panthers took a L. Saints win 2 in a row.
Yep.
Saints win 2 in a row. And the Panthers, they let it slip away. They had it. That was it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because the Bucks lost. That was it. Y'all would have been right back where y'all needed to be. Then we did the Lions, Rams. Vikings, Cowboys. Vikings went out there. JJ went out there and won without throwing the ball to Justin Jefferson. Threw for 250. I like it. No.
Addison got two big catches for 66 yards, and then he was like, you know what? I'm not going to throw him the ball no more.
Yep. Like, I'm cool. Like, I don't even care.
Him to score points. If he would have scored, I don't know, gave me 5 more points out of 1 in one of my leagues.
Right.
I'd be in the championship right now, guaranteed money.
Right. Monday night, Steelers, who we thought was going to lose like 4 in a row, 5 and 6 in a row. They actually been winning. They at 8-6. They pulled out a win against the Dolphins. Still don't got no hope for them in the playoffs. But
who do they got left?
Soon as this shit.
I know they got the Browns in 2 weeks.
Well, as soon as this shit load, why they don't want to load? Oh, why you do that? Oh, my phone doing some bullshit. It's being super slow, so I don't. It just randomly just did it out of nowhere. But I do. Damn, I don't know what it's doing right now.
Here we go.
For real?
Oh, listen, the Steelers play the Lions this coming up week. Then they got the Browns. And then guess what? They got to play the Ravens. And they might be fighting to win that division. So that might be a game they have to win.
Yeah, and I think the Steelers have to win all of these because the Ravens still in it. They still right there. They ninth, but they still in it at 7-7.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna beat the Lions, dude. The Lions are fucking bad.
Right, and the Ravens is only 1 game behind them. So they have to win. They got to keep winning because who the Ravens got left?
Ravens got, let's see. They got, oh shit. That's wrong button. They face you guys. Oh no, they just face you guys. They face the Patriots. Oh shit. They face the Patriots, Packers, Steelers.
Oh man, that's
The Patriots need to win to solidify the division, and the Packers are still fighting. Yeah, the Ravens got a tough.
So the Steelers, Ravens could come down to week 17 because they only 1 game apart right now.
Yeah.
So if the
Steelers already won, so the Ravens would have to win that game,
right?
And then it would come down to whatever crazy tiebreakers, who beat who, and all this other dumb shit.
So the Steelers have to beat the Lions. This is a big game for them. They have to beat the Lions.
Did you guys beat Pittsburgh at all?
Yeah, we beat them the first game.
All right, well then
shit, we was like 4-0 in our division at a point in time. Or 3-0. We beat everybody 1 time. So, but yeah, it's gonna come down to that last game. But yeah, that's the Monday night game. That's it for the recap. Solid week. Some weird shit happened, but you know, it is what it is. But
the NFL is this year. It's a lot of weird shit happening.
A lot of weird shit, but Guess we can go ahead and get to the rundowns, man. Play them clips, get some picks going.
I was hoping Scully would have jumped, but where the fuck's he at?
Yeah, I know. It ain't no telling. He's a trainer.
Well,
He's busy.
all right, well, we'll just go right to this one because this one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Right on time for Offensive Player of the Week.
Well,
Well,
on time.
Well, we pretty much know who we're picking.
yeah, because Sunshine, man. Trevor Lawrence.
Sunshine in the city. Sunshine in the city.
20, 32, 335 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 0 sacks, and he also ran for 51 yards on 5 carries, got a touchdown, 6 total touchdowns, no mistakes. Player of the week for me.
In a big game, in a big playoff type of atmosphere. Sunshine, he tired of all the haters. He said, I'm here. I'm professional.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And that right there might have sealed the deal for their division too. So that was a real good game. Good win.
What did y'all talk about? Did y'all get into them? It wasn't much to talk about, but did y'all get into them Chiefs and Mahomes possibly being hurt for next year? Y'all get into
No,
that?
he is. No, he is. The ACL, he cooked.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah, we talked about it. We talked about them needing to get a quarterback from somewhere, get somebody to play, either draft them or go trade for somebody because they're going to need a quarterback for next year. Salute.
So wait,
guy.
how many games he looking at missing next year?
Dog, he's done
year.
the whole season. He's not coming back.
When you blow an ACL, you usually miss an entire year.
Yeah, it's like 9 months.
Oh shit! Damn, I ain't think about that. I ain't even think about that shit. We are at the end of the year, aren't we?
Yeah, it's the end of the year. Yeah, he's gonna miss the whole
He
season.
could come back maybe at the beginning of December, but depending on how the Chiefs are, you just sit there.
Damn.
All right, we done.
Yeah, with no quarterback, Gardner. If they let Gardner Minshew take the reins and be their quarterback, they won't be fighting for a playoff spot. So he won't come back.
All that
No.
happened with 20 seconds left in the game. Poor Chiefs.
Crazy.
Wow.
And Micah too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Mike is down. Devontae got the big hamstring.
So
torn. It
that's
was some big
Daniel.
news.
So that's Daniel, Pat, and Micah in just 2 weeks. Crazy. All ACL. Crazy.
ACL.
Crazy.
Well, no,
All
Daniel was
ACL.
Achilles. That was Achilles.
Well, yeah, his was Achilles. Yeah, you're right. His was Achilles. But
That's
all
a year
legs,
too, though.
Yeah, hell
Are they
yeah.
all year? Yeah, that's a year too.
Yeah. We're not gonna see none
Yeah,
of them next year.
Well, you-
Yeah, no.
Well, you could see Devontae, Deshaun Watson still ain't back yet. He got the Achilles, so it could be more than a year.
That's more about the Browns saying you don't need to be around here, buddy.
That's another
Yeah.
quarterback we didn't name
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, he
Uh-huh.
Chiefs, go get him. Yeah, Chiefs, go get him.
When
Shit.
was the Chiefs get the shine and Andy Reid turns that boy into Superman?
Normal guy, you right.
Oh,
I'm with him.
Man,
SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Squidward, anybody but Gardner.
anybody. Oh, y'all, we passed all that Gardner that Minshew shit. That shit dead as fuck.
Yeah, no, we cool. Blake Bortles.
All right. Let's get it.
All right. Well, let's go defensive.
Philly
Defensive
shit.
player of the week.
Well, I don't know what
This
players
45
did
right
this
here.
week. This week, I'm slacking on my defensive macking this week.
Turn a rotator cuff, homie.
The Ravens did go out there and stop Joe Burrow from dropping 30 like he's been doing all season, even if we lose. So I got to give it to the Ravens team as a whole. Like they held us to 0, and that never happens. We score a lot of points and still lose, but we had 0.
Nah,
so I'm going with the
Jesus,
Ravens.
Jesus, cut that out, man. Don't even
What do you
start that.
say?
Jesus. Don't even start that, Jesus.
Or
You know what?
the Eagles offense back. No.
Nah, even I ain't that delusional.
Good game though. Good game though. It was the
Well,
Ravens.
you know what? Like I said, before I
It was
give
the
y'all my
Raiders.
defensive, before I give you my defense, I feel like this is This schedule worked out perfect for the Eagles. This is what they want. They got the Bills. They got the Bum-Anders. They got the Raiders. They better get it on track. They playing some bum-ass teams that are done, especially with the 3 out of the 4. They got the Bills. Defense. Speaking of Eagles, as fuck the offense, I'm more impressed with the Eagles' defense. I'm impressed with not because it's Kenny Pickett. I mean, these are professional athletes out here. We really could have went out there and made this game a game. The Eagles defense could have went out there and BS'd and bullshitted and gave up 10, 17 points. But I'm glad that they were able to go out there. Not only, that's why I said to y'all, I said, not only do they need a win, but they need a convincing win. Salute. And I like the way the Eagles defense went out there and dominated without Jalen Cheech and Chong. We smoking.
Oh yeah, no, it ain't the Jalen pack this week. It's the Baker. It's the Tampa Bay pack. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's the Baker Mayfield pack. So I'm gonna go with the Eagles defense
popped up.
Just because of how they won, and hopefully that will help things going forward.
Come on, man! You know it's more impressive to keep the Bengals from scoring than to keep the Raiders from scoring.
No, I got you. I knew you were going to
score 40 points. We'll score 40 points and still lose.
No, I got you. I knew you was going to pick that. And you got to think, though, the Ravens is getting healthy, bro. They're getting healthy at a good time, so that defense is coming back. But that was big. You're right. That's big.
I'm going to go with the Chargers. You know, Mahomes played all that games. He did it. The Chargers had 5 sacks, 2 interceptions, held the Chiefs from trying to still be in playoff contention, and took them all the way out.
That's that pack.
Yeah, that's that Baker, boy. That shit's strong, boy. You know, another one was the Colts, because the Seahawks, they held them to 18 points. That Colts did a good job. Yeah, they lost, so they don't. Yeah.
Big up to the shot put king, though, man. Listen, Phillip Rivers still know how to shot put that
almost
football,
won it, man. Almost won
man,
it. Almost
he out there
won
doing the shit.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't talk about Grandpops. He did his thing, though.
Hey, old man Rivers.
Let's get it.
All right. Upset of the week.
He's playing against left-handed pitchers. Brad is not playing against left-handed pitchers. Probably not bad for no. You think I'm a goddamn fool? All these ass questions every night. And stay out here asking all his dumb ass questions. Stupid. Suckers. Ask me that stupid ass shit every night. Stupid ass.
Man, that one dude caught the phone to the face, man.
I know. Now that you called that, Mike, now I see that shit. That shit is vivid as
man,
fuck,
I want to go Saints Panthers, man, because they was playing for first place. Panthers was playing for first place. But I'm going with the Falcons. Kirk Cousins, them boys going to the Tampa Bay, cashing in a win, punching that clock, and getting that win and coming out of there and putting a damper on the Bucks playoff hopes.
What a game for Kyle Pitts, though. He had a bigger game in this that he did in the first 2 years of his career, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Mike. I'm gonna go last because I'm gonna go with the obvious.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of upsets, really. If you look at it by records and everything, there's not a lot of upsets. I mean, Falcons upset Tampa Bay and made that a lot harder for them to go. If you had to pick a different game,
I would pick the Saints if I had to pick a different game. The Saints beating the Panthers.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah, that was another one.
What
you know what? I'm gonna go with the. Who you got, Mike?
Is that what you got? Okay.
I'm gonna go with the obvious pick because, man, if you live in Texas, bro, and you beat everybody, you beat the Eagles, you beat the Chiefs, and then you go home to the Vikings and lose to the Vikings. Not only lose, but get stomped at home.
Is that an upset?
Yes, it's the Vikings.
I feel like Dallas is ass, bro.
No, I mean, we all know they ass, but come on. If you don't believe,
you can get it.
if you don't believe that these Cowboy fans on Monday and Sunday was not upset by losing to the Vikings, but beating the Chiefs and the Eagles, they highly upset. Yeah, they pissed. They mad. They mad.
Hey, Cheech, if he brings some weed, he can come.
Yeah, Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong.
Out with 10 kids.
Yeah. If he brings some weed, he can come.
Weed and a shot put.
On to the next.
When you turn the
Cowboys
ball
mad.
over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Damn.
Yo, what's that? What's that?
Man, I could go obvious, but I don't want to go obvious. I don't want to go obvious, so I'm picking another one. I'm gonna go with that man from that team up north. I don't even want to say his name. Chargers over the Chiefs.
Oh.
Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh, man. He went out there to Kansas City, had his team prepared. The offense didn't look that good, but they made sure the Chiefs didn't look no better. And he had them boys mentally ready to contain Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid's scheme, and they pulled out the win. And they really, really needed that. They could not lose this game. They needed this win. So I'm going with Jim Harbaugh. Because I just didn't want to go obvious. Because Falcons, but I just didn't want to go obvious.
Raheem Morris getting fired.
Yeah, he getting fired, bro. He getting fired. I'm gonna go with Sean McDermott, man. What he doing with the Rams? Yeah, that's a big one, bro. And then getting out there, they just
Yeah, you mean McVay?
McDermott.
Yeah, I had to think about what he said. Hold on, because I'm like the Bills. Hold on, like, and then he said the Rams.
Oh yeah. Oh my bad. I confuse myself sometimes. I meant what I said, Sean McDermott, but not that one, not that Sean McDermott. The other one. Yeah, the other one.
There we go.
Thank you, Mike. Mike, like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, I agree with you and shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but then you're like, wait,
hold
the
on,
Rams. I'm going with the Bills, man. They do what they do when it's cold. Josh Allen, man. Who put that
on
stat
the
up?
road
Was that you, Mike?
division game?
Who was that? Who put that stat up where Mike put that shit up where he is 4-0 when his defense gives up 30 points. That means he turns into Superman.
As soon as the defense give up 30 plus points, he's kicking ass.
That's crazy. That just shows you, Josh.
For you, boy.
That's not his season. I like how you put that. And then that's why there's only one Superman in the league, and that's Josh Allen. And Sean McDermott is running that. But remember, I told y'all, and this was the week. I told y'all, I said I trust Josh Allen and his running back with no other weapons more than I trust the Patriots. And Bo Nix ball. Bo Nix did his thing. He shut me the hell up. But I trust Josh Allen over them Patriots any day because of what him and Cook could do. They showed it. But bro Nix did his thing though. Let's go.
Already do it. Yeah.
I mean, he went into Lambeau. He let everybody see that glimpse of bro, and you're like, man, this boy for real out here.
We've been waiting for that. We've been waiting for that. I know Mike's like, man, don't do that on no bye week. Better do that next week during the playoffs. I need that again. Me too.
I didn't have him in.
Me too.
Yeah, he had him on the bench. You had Trevor on the bench too, didn't you?
Trevor got more points than he did, but I still lost. Fucking shit.
Did you play Trevor?
Lose? I thought you.
I had it won, and then guess what? Dallas's defense gave up all those fucking points.
Yeah, because Dallas ass, man.
Everything.
What are you doing with Dallas defense, Mike?
You got Dallas defense. Come on, man.
This motherfucker got 7 defenses on his bench. I'm looking for defenses every week. This motherfucker got all of them.
Oh, Mike was hoarding defense. Yes, Mike was stashing them defenses.
I got like 4 defenses.
You got them never play the same.
I'm not
defense.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't
I'm
either,
just
but
like
I go
Mike.
to the. I don't
At least
keep it on
two.
my bench though. He got. I
two.
looked at that shit. I'm like, no wonder I can't find shit.
I wasn't trying to get.
Mike
I
got-
wasn't trying to play the Broncos against Green Bay, and I wasn't playing the Browns defense in the cold up there in Chicago. So I'm like, man,
Nah.
I need something else.
That's smart. That's smart though. You gotta have them rotating defenses. But damn, Mike, you had all 15 of them. Huh?
Got 15 of them, boy.
All the good ones, right?
Yeah, I know. All the fire D too.
And that's why I called that an upset, because them damn Cowboys let us down again, bro. They let us down.
Man,
Man.
it pissed me off, man. Because Javonte goes down, doesn't do shit, and all of a sudden he out there in the second half. Fucking son of a bitch. If he was out for the game, I win. If they would have just sat him and said, "I'm shoulders trash," you can sit down.
And ain't that some funny shit? You played against your son and you're a Cowboys fan, but you lost because the Cowboys D is garbage. That's crazy, right?
Garbage.
Garbage.
All right.
At least you made it, Mike. At least you got in. At least you got it.
Well, hey, all I care about right now is I'm in my big money league. I'm in the semifinals.
Me too.
I win this game, I'm in the championship.
Me too. I got that. I got them 2 bye weeks. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire.
Play to win the game.
All right. Salute, Twisted. You late as hell.
Win the game.
Yeah, I know he crying
Twist.
about Parsons. I know he is.
Bo's definitely
Okay.
about to get fired.
Yeah,
Morris is
Bo-
fired already.
Dude, he had a team, and he over there fucking that situation up in Tampa.
Now, I don't know if Bo's get fired this season, but he's definitely getting fired soon. Morris, he's fired.
Bowles
all
was
right.
pissed. He knew. He knew.
Top 5.
Uh,
All right, man.
this shit changes this week. It's got to.
Mine change every week because I can't put the Patriots up there because they lost. But they
Yeah,
lost
them
to the
Patriots.
Bills in a division game. I might be able to let that slide because the game they lost. It was 35-31, division game. I might keep them in there because that. It wasn't bad.
They in the top 5, but I told y'all they schedule wash, bro. They washed. They ain't beat nobody, but the Bills.
All right, I'll give you that. All right.
But they still top 5 though, for sure.
I'm gonna go Rams still at number 1 because that's my team. From here on out, they number 1 every week unless they do some bullshit. Then I gotta, you know what I mean.
Might be this
Denver
week.
Denver at 2 for sure because it's Denver balling out. You know what I mean. Man, listen, I'm about to shake this shit up too this week too. This shit finna get shaken. So Denver, I got LA, Denver, and Seattle. 3, those 3 right there is the 3. My 3. That's the 3 right for me. That's boom. 4.
Okay. This is a tough one though.
It's either Chicago or Jacksonville. That's why I said I'm shaking it up because I'm gonna go with Jacksonville because Jacksonville looks really, really scary, and any team that got to play them in the playoffs might be in for a big surprise. So I'm gonna put Jacksonville at 4, and then I'm gonna keep the Patriots in there and I'm put them at 5 just because that loss wasn't that bad to me.
I could respect that. Because some of this shit changed. I might just blanked out. So I'm gonna go till Mike get back. So, Jay, I can respect that because my shit has changed. So I got there. I agree with you with the Rams and the Rams first, and then the Broncos second, and then but I got the Bills third. I'm gonna move the Bills ahead of the Patriots because of that win.
Damn, you know what? Yeah. See, I can't. Yeah, go ahead. I'm a model. I gotta fix mine. I can't even do the Bills like that, yo.
got the best quarterback in the league.
Oh yeah, we definitely. Oh, I got you. I got an Eagle fan next to me, so she said, you got to represent. Oh, Josh. Yeah, Josh is Superman. Yeah,
Josh is Superman.
She know. Josh.
Yeah, I
Superman.
gotta put the Bills in there, man. I can't do that.
Well, that's why I agree with you. I agree with you with Seattle though. That was a good move. So I'm gonna give you my. You know me. I got the Rams. I got the Broncos. I got the Bills. So I'm gonna put the Bills ahead of the Patriots. Now the Patriots dropped to 4th. I still got to look. We're going by schedule. And that's a nice dominating performance by the Birds. And so I'm gonna put the Eagles 5th, but right there with the Eagles, right there with you, Jay. If I had to have a 5A, 5B, it would be right there. I'm gonna put the Eagles at 5th, but I'm gonna put the Jags and Seattle right there. Like whoever in the next 2 weeks, one of them two teams got to go. It's either going to be the Eagles, the Jags, or the Seahawks. Now you feel me, Seahawks. So
right.
I like
and I'm gonna have to show love to the Bills because they did beat. If I'm gonna keep the Patriots on there, I have to put the Bills on there because my list is week to week. So if I'm gonna put the Patriots on there, I got to put the Bills on there. So I got to take Jacksonville out. I'll move them to 6, and I'll put the Bills in at 4, and then Patriots at 5. Because I can't not put the Bills in to keep the Patriots in.
Yeah, you do the week to week. I'm going off week to week. Well, yeah, I'm going off a week to week, but obviously a lot of my shit has to do with overall record. So,
Mike. All right. Look, I'm going to go ahead. Broncos are number 1. I mean, they got the best record. They do the thing on both sides of the ball when they need to. Their offense does its job like they just did. Yep. I'm going to take the Rams at number 2. Because again, Stafford's pretty much the MVP. They're doing their thing over there. Seahawks, they're winning games, whether by a few or by a lot.
What's the Boston?
They winning.
JSN, MVP candidate getting done. Sam I am showing that he's still that quarterback. Jacksonville's going to be number 4 for me. The last couple
staying away from there.
Everything they're leading that division. They're putting in work. Sunshine said, "Hey, the sun ain't set yet. Here I am."
Yeah, right.
And then I'm going to put New England at 5. Yeah. I mean, they lost to the Bills.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
The Bills, but they're still winning that division.
Right.
Like you said, they was whipping ass the whole first half.
Literally the whole first half.
They gave up 21 unanswered. Didn't do nothing about it. So I leave the Patriots at 5.
All right.
Okay, that's a good one. We all agree that the Patriots dropped, so I see that one. That's a good one.
But they still on there though. They still on there though. They still on there.
Yeah, they in there, but they dropped. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna talk about this coming up week right here.
Regulators, mount up. We're coming. Oh, he's too far off. He's scared. He's scared. Hey, come on. I want you right now. All right. That's why I need you. Hey, you that fast guy? Yeah. Oh, okay. I figured you were. I was just trying to make sure. Hey, where you riding? Let's go. Faster. Get off the field. You can't hurt this. I'm a machine, jerk. You carry my job.
All right, picks of the week. Here we are, week 16.
I know. That's why I'm
Thursday night football game we got. We'll talk about that.
I know, me too. I got a whole hour to blow.
Seahawks. This is about to be insane Thursday. Good ass game. And here's the beginning of Saturday games coming up. You got Philly, Washington playing Saturday. Who y'all got?
Well, obviously, the Commanders are packing it in, man. You know, what's the name is? They got to pack it in. So again, like I said, all this. I think I'm gonna run the first episode back in the next week or two, so we can give away our predictions and what we talked about, who was right and who was wrong. But I think I said we was going to be 13-4, so I could see us getting 12 because the only game that we really got coming up that's going to matter is that Bills because the Commanders are resting. So obviously the Eagles going to win this one, but Mariota's going to put up a fight. I'm not going to say it's going to be a blowout like the Raiders, but I got the Eagles. by 17.
Okay. This might be a trap. This might be a trap for y'all, man. But I'm gonna pick the Eagles just to show you some love because they showed up this past week. They showed up.
Game.
So
it's a divisional game. It's definitely a trap.
It's definitely. I feel like a trap though.
Look, definitely a trap. It's in Baltimore, or not Baltimore, but it's in Washington. Mariota, it's going to be close. It's going to be one of those games that you're going to be shitty about all the way to the last, like, so many minutes. You're like, all right, we got the W.
I know. That's why I said 17, because I know it's going to be tight. I'm trying to gas myself up, but I know.
All right, well, look at this shit right here. We got Green Bay going to the Windy City. Ooh, boy. Divisional game for the division lead to be top in the playoffs. Who y'all got?
Oh, it's a lovely one. Go ahead, Jay. You sound like you're more convinced than I am.
No, I'm thinking. Go ahead. I'm thinking about it because
I can't see that. I can't. Say that team again. I can't see this shit. I see
Green Bay versus Chicago.
Green Bay, Chicago. Right? It's hard, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man, I'm not believing. I'm not. It is because of that Bears defense and the running game of the Bears, but I guess the Green Bay, they both play in the cold, and I feel like that Michael Parsons, that's a big loss.
Yeah,
that changes everything. For real. Motherfuckers don't think one player changed the team. Okay, look what they gave up to get him. Man, I got to go with the Bears. I'm going to go with my grandma. My grandma might slap me if she heard that I picked the Packers. I'm going with the Bears. Close. First one to 13 win.
I'm going with the Bears too, but I think it's going to be higher. I think it's going to be more points scored. That Bears defense at home, I'm going with Chicago.
All right, well, I'm going to bear it alone and go against the damn Bears, even though I got a bear head on, and I'm going to take the Packers because they need this win. They need to get this win after what happened last week. J Love.
Shit, both teams.
That defense, they already said they pumped and ready to win these games now because Parsons down. They said, you ain't going to see no difference. We're going to start still smash some heads. So I'm going to take Green Bay.
Yeah, Mike, their division is fighting for the last spot in the playoffs in the NFC right now. They both have to win this game. The Lions got to beat the Steelers.
Whoever wins the division, and then whoever loses this game has got to get that last spot. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Because they 7-8, so they definitely got to real shit.
All right,
everybody got to keep winning.
Another divisional game in another game for the top of the division. The Bucks are leading the division right now, but you got the Panthers who are fighting to say, hold up, wait a minute. Bryce Young has been doing something with it. Not last week, but what do they do this week in Carolina?
Well, they just let the Saints. They just got beat by a rookie quarterback, so I'm going with the Buccaneers.
I'm going with the Panthers, man. The Bucks man, I don't know what's going on in Tampa. They got Mike Evans back. He had 150 yards. I mean, they can't run the ball no more. Now they got 3 running backs. They don't know who to get the ball to. I don't know, man. I think I told y'all Bryce getting in the playoffs. Go Panthers.
Yeah, you're gonna bear it alone because I'm gonna take the Panthers too. Baker's hurt. I think he needs to sit. I think they might need to just say, hey, if they lose this game, they need to be done. Don't fight no more. Let Baker go chill out somewhere, get his surgery on, do all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Panthers are fighting like no other. They might have lost to the Saints, but that Saints team is putting up work against everybody lately.
Oh yeah, the Saints are getting real in the second half.
So, but I'm gonna take Carolina at home.
Don't mess around and get Baker. Hey, Tampa Bay, look what happened to Patrick Mahomes. Don't mess around and get Baker hurt for next year. They'll be safe.
All right. Well, you got the Bills who just came back and won that game against the Patriots. They're riding high. But you know what happens? They call these are trap games when they go to the next game thinking they got something going. Bills are going to Cleveland to face them Browns where that sack record will happen. It will be broken this week. He is a sack and a half away from the broken record. Who do y'all got?
You get Josh? You think he coming to get Josh for? You think Josh giving that up?
He gonna have to because he dropped back 40 fucking times a game.
Yep. I got the Bills. So.
Sacks a game every game.
The Browns
I
are
got the
packing it in.
Bills.
Yeah, we all know what the Browns are doing. The Browns are packing it in for the pause. They packing it in for the draft pick. You better not. You know, Mike. You already know your Browns is packing it in. They packing it in for picks.
They got a shitty defense. I think Shador goes out there and does some damage. She does a little bit. Bills do get the win, but Miles does break that record. I think he gets 2, maybe 3 sacks this week.
Oh shit! Damn.
All right,
Josh
all right.
Watching.
You got the Chargers heading to Dallas. Chargers are doing their thing. Dallas needs a win. They need to do something. They losing everything to everybody. Who do y'all got?
Herbert is injured too.
Is Dallas at home?
Yeah, Dallas at home.
Loss. Yeah. What do you think? Hold up. You think?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think I might go with Dallas.
Cowboys first. Anyone else? Cowgirls suck.
That's right.
I might go with the Cowboys, man.
Man, at home,
Herbert, he ain't. They offense look terrible right now because he ain't healthy. And
any Cowboys fan will tell you for the last couple years, bro, they terrible at home when the game.
I'm gonna go Chargers, man. I'm gonna go Chargers, man.
There you go. We're all going Chargers. We know what it is, man. My boy
check out my homie,
big ass week running the ball. It's about to be nice.
Oh, Morion.
All right, well, here you go. Here's a game of shit truck right here. You got the New York Jets going to New Orleans to face them Saints, who said we might not be the most winnable team right now, but we gonna show you what's up. I don't know, man. It looked like the Saints said we gonna win out.
Well, Saints about to get their 3rd win in a row. So
Yeah,
I got the Saints.
I think the Saints get it done.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I like the Saints in that one. The Jets ain't winning nothing. The Jets ain't even got a quarterback.
All right. You got Minnesota coming off that big win against Dallas, going to New York to face the Giants, who can't stop the run if their life depending on it, who just lost to the Commanders. Jackson Dart's out there trying to do something with nothing. Who do you got?
The Minnesota Vikings are going to win without throwing Justin Jefferson the ball again.
Yeah, he's getting like what 2.3 fantasy points.
Yeah, he on everybody's bench right now for the past like 3 weeks.
What's up? How come they can't get the ball to Justin Jefferson? Like, come on, man. He's only
it's not for lack of trying. They throw him the ball. He just covered like crazy.
I guess they is double teaming him because ain't nobody like fucking you not throwing the ball to JJ. I'm going with the Vikings though. The Giants, like they ain't got nothing left, man. They ain't there. And what's the name better? They need to pull that kid out. We'll let him watch a little bit so they get him hurt, man. It's a wrap.
I see his future already. Yeah, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to jinx him. But yeah.
He's bearing it alone.
I'm gonna bear it alone and pick the Giants. I think Jackson Dart's out there playing to win. He don't give a shit about nothing else.
Yeah, me pick the Giants.
Even though they should lose to get that draft spot, but Jackson Dart put up a tough test against them Commanders, and I think that defense could eat JJ alive here. They can't stop the run, but they could definitely sack a quarterback. So I'm gonna take the Giants this week.
All right, the Giants.
All right. Now we got.
Hey, Jay, hold up. Who you think Jackson Dart gonna be? That's who you talking about?
I think Jackson Dart's gonna be injured. Is what I think. They're gonna run him into the ground, and he's gonna be doing too much, trying to be Josh Allen, and that's what they want, a Josh Allen, and then it's not gonna work out. It ain't. I just don't see it.
Mike McDaniel, breaking news, said there might be a QB change in Miami.
It should be. And a coaching change.
It's too late, bro. Me and Jay was talking about that last night, bro. It's too late, bro.
We'll get to that here in a second. You got Kansas City going to Tennessee. No Mahomes. Kelsey might not want to even play. Andy Reid already might be having a couple cheeseburgers on the sideline because they ain't making the playoffs like I called 10 months ago. Tennessee or KC?
Which this is bad for Tennessee because they about to get another win and move up again. They about to move up in the draft spots. So Tennessee about to get a win, but it's not good for them. They probably should lose this game, but they're probably going to win it.
I'm going with the Chiefs, but it ain't gonna matter anyway. None of this shit matters. None of these teams matter anymore.
No.
I'm going with Tennessee. I think Tennessee does
Yeah, I'm
get
going
it
with
done. They
Tennessee.
can put up points.
Yep.
I think they just want to show that they can win as a team because they don't want no bullshit.
ACL.
I don't think the Chiefs
He
gonna
out
be
for
able
the
to put
whole
up enough
year.
points.
Yeah, he missed.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might be
All
back.
right,
in
well,
December.
here you go. You got the Cincinnati Bengals going to Miami to face them
Depends on how
Dolphins,
many-
where Tua
Well,
might not be throwing the ball.
Really, he needs it.
But Joey B don't want to throw the ball either. So who the
to his
hell-
team.
Right.
Well, Joe's probably going. He's been throwing interceptions like crazy since he came back. But I think
What
we go out
happened?
there. I think we go out there and we beat him. He don't look like he want to play football right now.
Well, he
It's
said
like
it.
why?
He said he
It's
was-
like why are you playing? That's my point. Why are you even playing to begin with? Like you're supposed to be.
Why
sitting
did he
down
say?
for the rest
Why
of the
did?
season.
Well, why did he say that? Why did he come out there after all the work he did, winning the game, and then was emotional after that first game they won when he came back, and then he comes in the press conference and says, "Man, I'm just not. I just want to do this and have fun with this." I'm like, he's sending subliminal messages. Jay, what did that?
He's sick of losing. He's
Yeah,
sending that
just
shit
literally
to
the losing. Yeah, it's literally the losing. Like we putting up all these points. We be putting up a lot of points and still for the defense to just let us down. Like that shit is demoralizing, man. Like
That's
it'll
true.
take everything out of you. And then he keep getting hurt in the process. Like so,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
I get it, man. But he just looked like he ain't there no more. He throwing interceptions and just he usually throw an interception and it's a problem. He been throwing interceptions and he just like, all right, whatever, just walk off the field. I'm cool, whatever. Like he don't even care right now. Like so, I mean, we can win the game, but are we gonna win the game though? It's hard to even say. But I'm gonna pick the Bengals just because we're the better team. But
Me too. I'm taking the Bengals too.
RJ.
well, you got the Dolphins,
Put him
Scully.
first.
Oh, Ryan, yeah, that makes sense. Why is
Who you
that?
What'd you
talking
say?
to, man?
Who do you got?
Yeah.
I got
Bengals, Dolphins.
man, Bengals, man. Like at the end of the day, Mike McDaniels does make a change. I don't even know.
He
who the
over there
Dolphins
talking
back
to
up
them
is.
women folk,
Yeah,
man.
them women folks.
Over there
women
talking to them
folks.
women folks, man.
I gotta go look at that. Let me go look in a minute.
At what? What you looking at?
I'm looking at some butts and boxing.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
We got the bird game here. It's the Falcons versus the Cardinals. Falcons playing tough last week, taking down Tampa Bay. Jacoby Brissett saying he want to be the number one QB in Arizona. Who you guys got?
Man, our state bird here is a Cardinal, right?
Yeah, Ohio State.
In Ohio State, it's a Cardinal.
Yeah, Buckeye. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, all right, that helps.
Kirk Cousins and them went crazy, man. I was gonna pick the Cardinals just because the Cardinal, but Kirk Cousins and them went crazy. Bijan, everybody went crazy. So I'm gonna go with the Falcons on the road, man. I'm gonna go with the Falcons, man.
But the Brissett and them look good though, man. Brissett is looking.
They do.
He look like
they
he
look
could,
real good.
He definitely looked like he could start some.
They defense don't though.
Yeah, like quit. They need to go ahead and all these teams out here trying to start these quarterbacks, and Brissett out there, man, still doing his thing. So
the Cardinals like us, they'll score points, a lot of points, and lose still because they can't stop nobody.
I don't believe in Atlanta. They do this all the time. They get hot, they lose, they get hot.
They got 5 wins. They got 5 wins. The Cardinals got 3.
Yeah, I like Brissett. I like what he's doing. Yeah, Anderson. It would be warm climate either way because you got a dome, but Brissett played real good in the warm. So I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
I'm going to take Atlanta. I think Kirk Cousins does it again. I think he's found something with Pitts. Maybe that connection's gotten stronger. I don't know if the run game does what it needs to do because they don't like using the run game all the damn time. But I think it's off, and I think that's a good thing over there.
Are they just trying to save Bijan Robinson because they know they're not doing that?
And they don't want to hand him the ball, and that's fine.
He had 93 yards though. He had 93 yards.
He don't even have no 93 yards this coming up week. He need to sit down.
Mike said that's fine. Mike said that's fine.
All right. Well, we got Jacksonville in a big ass game going to the Mile High to face the dog Knicks. Who do y'all got?
Man, this one right here. First of all, what's going on with the Seahawks running game? Pick a running back and stick with him. They've been going back and forth with Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet, and now either one of them can't get shit going. And you're going against the Rams defense, even though Devontae gonna miss the game.
Oh, you talking
Seahawks.
about?
Oh, what he throwing me off? What he talking about?
He talking about the Thursday night game. We talking about Jags Broncos.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn! There you go, Jesus.
We don't do Thursday. That's on Thursday, Jesus. We talk about that on Thursday.
Hey Zeus, now you know you a top 3 VIP of Man Cave, man. You know we don't do Thursday till Thursday, big dog. Got me fucking up. Got me fucking up and shit, hey Zeus.
Jaguars
and Broncos.
All right. If this was at home, I would pick the Jaguars, but the Broncos haven't lost a home game all season, so the Broncos definitely. I'm going with them.
Yeah, I'm going with the Broncos too, even though this is going to be a real good one.
The Broncos is 7-0 at home, just so everybody know.
And we get to see Trevor Lawrence really, after one of his greatest games, go out there and really earn it. I want to see a really good game, but I think the Broncos will pull it out.
I think it's going to be a really good game, but Broncos don't lose at home. So,
But yeah, and listen, what I like about this is usually you get a big win, then you play a shit team, so it's a crap game. You have a big win, and now you're playing another big team. So you're not looking at a trap game.
A division leader.
Got to stay up, and it's going to stay up. So I like the Broncos at home. The Jags are going to take the L, but I don't know how this works. You got number 2 defense in the league. You got an offense that weapons can be everywhere. So, but I like the Broncos at home, especially 7-0. I mean, they don't lose there.
Yeah, and there's 2 division leaders too, so it should be a good one.
All right.
This might be a game.
Go to Detroit to try to keep their division locked up. Detroit just trying to fight to get the hell in the playoffs.
Yeah, they out right now.
They out now, bro.
Yeah, they out right now. It's y'all's division, and y'all fighting for that shit. So the Eagles, everybody got to keep winning because y'all literally fighting for the last spot. That 7th spot in that. It's the 7th spot.
You know,
let me see.
Well, you know, if the Eagles win, the Eagles can lose. Long as the Cowboys keep winning, the Eagles gonna get that division. That's what you said.
I mean, with some losses from some other people, we can change things.
Yeah.
But right now, Detroit is not in the playoffs right now, so they have
to
win this game.
Third. Yeah,
I'm going with the Lions because they have to win.
Yeah,
and I mean, the Steelers though.
It's in Detroit, and the Steelers play a lot better at home, but. I don't know, man. The Steelers. They look like they finally found their recipe. Run. Now they running tight ends. That Duke Darnell Washington is a monster, bro. This dude 300. I ain't never seen no player like him, man. 300 pounds, nimble, can catch. It's stupid. They got 2 good running backs.
Hey, if the Steelers lose and the Ravens win. The Ravens go to 4 or 5, and the Steelers go to 9.
That's crazy.
They swap because they won game back. So one lose, one win. The Ravens will jump up. So it's a big game for both teams, though. So, but I'm going with the Lions.
I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Yeah, because the Lions are actually not in the playoffs right now, so they have to win this shit. They have to. They don't have a choice. Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think it's going to be close and an ugly game because of the defenses. But, yeah, I think the Lions might pull it out. They better.
All right. Well, we move on to this game. We really don't even got to take no time on it. It is the Raiders go to Houston. The Texans just dogging people, and their number 1 offense ain't going to allow Kenny Pickett or anybody over there to do a damn thing. So,
blowout. Texans in a blowout. Doors.
Put that 0 up. Put that 0. They're gonna put that 0 up like the Eagles D did. That Texans D is for real.
All right. We got Sunday Night Football. This is Patriots going to Baltimore. Patriots let that shit slide last week where they got 21-0 in the second half and lost the game. Baltimore took care of business, and they need to continue to do that. Who do y'all got?
Baltimore looks like shit against good teams, and the Patriots gonna go out there, put their foot on their neck. Defense not going to allow no running. Travion going to run all over the place because that's what he do. Drake May going to get back to what he do because that secondary in Baltimore trash. And the Ravens will lose right along with Pittsburgh this week.
You got both of them losing, so that benefits the Steelers.
Yeah, because the Steelers will still be at the top at 8-7, but they'll still be one game apart though. Still be one game.
Because that Ravens Steelers game. Look at their schedule. They showed their schedule last night. The Ravens and the Steelers could lose every single game until that last one, and that's going to decide. Yeah, that's going to decide.
We talked about that too.
You know what? I almost was going to pick the Ravens, but since you made sense with that, and I could see the Patriots, I just want to see the Patriots go and beat. Well, the Ravens aren't good, but I need after what they did in Buffalo last week, the Patriots have got to get out. If they don't win this game, they're coming out of top 5. So I'm gonna go with the Pats, man. They got to win this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pats too. If they win this game, they still don't seal the division if Buffalo wins. So they got to stay ahead of this. So the Patriots do need this win. All right, we got Monday Night Football. It's San Fran, Brock Purdy going to Indianapolis. That's old man Rivers. Who do y'all got?
Well, we got the Niners. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
The Colts can't lose another one, can they? What's the record?
I don't think the Niners can.
No, well, the Indiana right now is in the 8th spot out of the playoffs. If they lose this, and
so
Baltimore, but if Baltimore lose 2, then they stay at 8.
So both of these teams got to win to get in.
But it don't matter. But it won't matter though because Houston's going to win, and that's the same division. They'll go to 10-5. They'll go to 8-7. So therefore, the Colts will be done.
You're right. So they got to win. So
the Colts have to win this game,
and so do the Niners. So, man, Philip Rivers.
The Niners actually don't have to win. They're in 6. They're 10-4 right now. They got them at 6.
Oh yeah,
they have to win. Of course, everybody got to win right now. But
if the Rams would have lost,
if the Colts don't win this, they done. They cooked.
If the Rams would, you're right. I didn't think about that. If the Rams would have lost, the Niners would have had a number 1 seed right now. That's crazy. Or the Bears.
Seattle would have.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been.
I know.
They would have switched, and then the Niners and Rams. The Rams would have got knocked all the way to where the Niners are, and
3rd.
It would have switched. Yeah,
because the Rams and the Seahawks are both 11-3.
Yeah,
so there.
I like the Colts defense and their running game. Now I got a feeling the Colts going. This might be an upset. I don't know if you can call this an upset, but I got the Colts.
The Colts don't have a choice. If they lose this, they're done because the team in front of them is the Texans. That's the division leader. So, who was it again? The Colts and Niners. Colts and Niners.
We are like, what the fuck is we doing?
49ers,
Red Jet, if you out there, 49ers.
Yeah, I got
the golf show.
Them, keep it going. CMC, he had a slow game last week. I think he bust loose this week. He gonna run on them Colts big time. I like the Niners to keep pace with Seattle and the Rams.
Dude, they about to get 3 teams in 11-3. So if the Rams and Seahawks win, they'll both go to 12-3, and the 49ers will go to 11-4. They about to get 3 teams in.
That's crazy. And big records too, like big records.
Big shit though. Like we didn't expect the 49ers to still be this good.
Hey, listen, we appreciate everybody that jumped in the chats, everybody that was new. We appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe and that like button on your way out. Costs nothing. If you're over on X, jump on over. At the Man Cave 8172. Hit them buttons for us, man. We appreciate that very much. It helps us out. You do absolutely almost nothing but click something. And we'll be back here off the rails Thursday talking about that Rams Seahawks game, which is going to be crazy good.
Yeah, Jesus.
Be crazy good.
Jesus. That's right.
But make sure you're paying attention to it all because this playoff stuff's about to heat up big time.
Going down.
Again, we got Christmas coming up, New Year's and New Year's Eve coming up. A lot of holiday breaks that might pop off, but make sure
college football playoffs.
Join us this Thursday. Hit those buttons, and we will see you then.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, L'chaim.
The Negras.
The Negras. L'chaim.
L'chaim. There it is, y'all. All right, man.
All right, man.